Warning, this podcast contains explicit content. Listener discretion is advised.
And for the first time ever, this podcast is brought to you by... What the fuck is that game called?
Blossom Blast.
Blossom Blast Saga. Not because we're getting sponsored by it, because it's wasted about the last half hour of our lives.
I would actually say, what time is it now?
It
That
is
hour?
8 o'clock. Okay, it's 2 hours, motherfucker.
2
hours.
2 hours of our lives have been played this fucking game. I want to...
I fucking hate it so much.
The only reason I knew about it is because there's a guy on YouTube called GRRS, and he did like a little...
Don't swear at me.
Hey, chat your face, bitch.
Digress your asshole.
Your ass. Did a little thingy on it, and I was like, oh yeah, cool. And he kept calling it Blossom Blast. Bastards! Because all he did was spend time on it and was just like, screw this game.
Yeah, man.
And I was like, I can't get addicted to a game like that. Oh, one more level. Oh, one more level.
I know.
Oh, one more level.
I know.
And
I'm up to level 20 already.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I think I'm up to level 65.
I've given up. I'm on level 45 and I can't play game faster. I was like, no, bugger.
It's hilarious.
No.
The first time I passed level 45 first try. And Gareth's like, fucking hate you.
Yeah.
Played it 10 times. I fucking hate you.
No, I didn't play it 10 times. It was more like about 45 times on 45. I've given up counting how many times. I can't clock that fucking level.
You guys remember Flappy Bird?
Yes.
I still have that on my iPad.
I think I still have it too.
Yeah.
See, they've brought back it. Another company's brought it back. It's like the original. It's not the same.
Yeah, it's like Happy Flappy Bird or something.
Yeah.
For goodness sake.
Just because it was crazy. There was the other crazy app that makes a shit ton of money. He pulled it because he was making too much money.
What up?
Flappy Birds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was like, I'm making too much money. I can't handle it anymore. I've got to get rid of it.
Yeah, because that's been a reason for
Yeah.
anything.
50 grand a day he was making.
Do you know what? I would love to earn 50 grand a day. We could
Yeah.
buy a house. We could bloody have everything we want. Have a wedding.
I would buy 50 grand of hookers.
Yeah, and blow.
Not just hookers.
Just
They
hookers? Oh.
take the blow.
In more ways than one.
Whoa!
Whoa! That was crazy. But there was also an app too that sold, I think, 8 copies. It was basically just a red button that said, yes, I am rich. And it cost $9,999. No, it was more. It was $999,900, whatever it was, the highest one it could go. And all it was that so you could go, haha, look what I've got. No.
Wow.
Yep.
Did anybody buy that shit?
8 people brought it.
Holy
The
shit.
fuck, he was a million.
Gets even better. 6 people had to get their money refunded, but not from the guy. Apple just went, oh, fine, whatever, and gave the money back. So the guy made a fuck ton of money. Just have one app where you press a button and it said, yes, you are rich.
Wow.
You should have said, yes, you're a douche. That'd be awesome.
Welcome to the podcast.
What's up, y'all? How you
Oh
doing?
my god. That's,
3 minutes of
I
each
would
thing,
love
so.
to have that kind of money just to fuck away, really, wouldn't you?
On hookers, blow, and apps, yes.
I want to buy a house.
Can you imagine that, though? How much is this house? Yeah, just give me about a week or so. I'll be fine. I'll come back. There's your money.
Cash.
Yeah.
Fucking
Insane.
deposit and then you'd have it paid off in a year. Oh my god.
Not even a year, man. You just sleep and you paid it off.
Yeah, pretty much. There was a rumor going around that was if Bill Gates dropped a $100 note, it wouldn't be worth his time to pick it up.
It wouldn't. No.
But he said, of course I'd pick it up. It's a $100 note. I was like, yeah, I'd do the same thing. Be like, oh shit, I'm so rich. Oh, well, I'll still pick it up. Fuck it. That's my money. So,
Yeah, rich people aren't rich because they share.
No. That's very true.
They're smart, and that's why I am poor. No, before we do the podcast, got some news and stuff like that. We were talking about it last week and teasing it and blah, 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 blah. Teasing it like a penis. And, well, I was waiting for one of you guys to say that and that.
Yeah.
But
I'm off my game, man. I'm thinking about these fucking flowers. Just waiting for me.
I was trying to. So I was teasing something last week.
Penis.
There you go. Sit and spike.
Isn't that my job?
What?
You can tease his, man. I ain't touching
Teasing the penis. But no, we are recording this on Wednesday, and tomorrow I get to go back into a radio studio.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Very, very congratulations. English.
All your base are belong to
I was going
me.
to say very well done, and then I was just like, just say congratulations.
Very congratulations.
Very
Thank you. Yes.
congratulations.
That might catch on.
Please don't make that catch on.
Hashtag very
It's okay.
congratulations. Yeah.
It's okay. We can make Happy Easter at Christmas time catch on.
Oh yes,
People
that's
say
it.
that to not be offensive, I think.
No,
No,
but Bex
I
did it. It
fucked
was
up.
completely
Did
offensive.
Gareth not tell you?
No.
Okay, hold on
Since
two
when did you
seconds.
not
Two
tell
seconds.
that story?
2 seconds. I think I did, but Nat has a memory of like a first six one.
My nickname in high school was literally Goldfish.
Yeah, you realise you're on a
No,
podcast,
sorry.
right? You know, this is recording this thing, just
Yeah.
so you're aware. Cool, no
Yeah.
worries.
Yeah.
Well, in about 2 seconds we'll hear this fucking flower game. Yes, it is. No, but yes, no. So we're going to be doing a radio show Tuesday, Friday, every week.
Thursday, Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
What did I say? Tuesday, Friday. Thursday, Friday, and yeah, exciting and nerve-wracking and exciting. Should be fun.
It's going to be awesome. You're going to have a great
The
time.
only thing I'm going to find hard is not to swear, but I think when I'm in the studios, it's totally different.
Yeah, it's like you go
It's-
work mode.
Yeah,
This is like cash mode.
yeah.
Yeah, because you've only got a microphone
Excuse me.
in front of you in the studio.
Not
you've
an
got more
on-air
than that.
switch and a fucking deck in front of you.
No, this is true.
Deck.
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 Yeah. See, now this is the thing. We had a few people commenting on our podcast last week. Thanks, Nat, for coming in, by the way.
Hi.
And it was a lot of, oh, you guys sound different and stuff like that. You know, like there's a
Yeah.
reason for that.
Yeah.
Bex and I are Kiwis. Nat is Australian.
Yep.
So you can actually hear the differences in our voice.
Yes.
Sorry,
Like,
very hot.
Like for example, outside of the outside of a house, you'd have like a patio thingy.
Veranda.
Or a veranda, or as we like to call it, a
A
deck.
deck.
And Nat calls it.
A deck.
See? And that's what the cat calls it. Thanks, Miss Chief. Hello. But yes,
I
no.
like
So
calling
it's
them
really,
now too.
it's really funny here in Australia because when we say dick, it sounds like penis.
It sounds like dick.
Yeah.
Like whenever Gareth is at work and, you know, if he's talking to a customer and I hear him say deck, I instantly just look at him like, did he really just say that?
And the look on her face when I say, "Oh, it's only going to be $6," it's
$6.
It's $6, man.
But I don't
Sex.
hear it. I don't hear it.
You don't hear your own accent.
No.
I always thought it was $6.
Yes,
Dollars.
that's
Six.
normal.
$6.
That sounds normal to
Six.
me.
Yeah, $6.
Nah, see, yours is wrong.
But I just said
Yours is like,
Oh,
oh, cat,
hey,
pussy
kitty
on the microphone.
Hey,
You
kitty, kitty.
sweetie.
Yeah, yours sounds like definitely like sex.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Well, like trying to mock you,
No.
or
Just say it normally. How you
okay. So at 6 o'clock, I'm going to go have sex.
There's a very slight difference, but it's
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
6
six.
o'clock, we're going to have sex.
At
There's
6
like a-
o'clock,
yeah.
we're gonna have sex.
Yeah. See.
So
yeah.
you enunciate the E, whereas 6 and 6 are very similar.
Yeah. But then again,
That
Australians.
sound the same to you?
Yeah, dude. I was thinking, did you do that on purpose?
Yeah, 6 and 6 and 6 and 6.
No.
Yeah.
You know, the thing is, because I work with children, I have to try and keep try and enunciate the same way the Australians do. Otherwise, the child just looks at me
Oh.
like, "What are you saying?"
Bex comes home funny. She'll oh, this is what I love doing this though. Bex spent some time in England, and hey Bex, what do you call it? What do you call a reading
It's a
item?
book,
Yep. And with your eyes, you
Luke.
get them. Yeah. Talking
I
to
drink
the
him
mic.
into my water bottle.
So a reading thing is called
A book,
and then with your eyes, you,
Luke,
and then if you go fishing, you use a.
hook. You're a cook. Stop making fun of me.
Luke, I'm reading a book. It's weird.
Luke, I'm reading a book.
See, it's weird.
It sounds more Canadian to me.
Yeah, it does. Eh?
Yeah,
it
because
does.
like my grandparents are from the UK, and that's I don't know. I actually haven't really thought about how they say things, but they're very UK. My grandma's got a nicer UK accent, and my granddad's a little bit rougher, but they're still really strange. I've never picked that up.
No, well,
It's,
see,
for me, it's probably because it's a combination of Australian, Kiwi, and British.
You're
now,
all
because
fucked.
you know I'm all over it here.
Bex basically has like in her head like a roulette wheel of like accents and stuff. She just spins it every day when she says a word.
Which
I
one?
love it.
Yeah.
I love it when I'm at work because Morgan is learning Māori words, which is funny because I said to Morgan, where's your puku? And he goes, puku, and he points to his tummy because puku in Māori is tummy.
I'm never gonna learn that.
And
No,
it's a thing in my family.
I'm
we've
still
always used
I'm
it.
still waiting for Nat to point out where's these fucking flowers.
I've got my
Why would I get
phone
that?
face down,
Yeah,
and
I
I'm
did
like,
notice.
you see my arms shaking.
I did notice.
I want to play it.
I did notice that you were like, all right, boom, you get slammed on the ground. No,
Well,
this is done.
you did the countdown, and I was like, oh my god, I got one move left, ah! And you're like, go! And I'm like, fuck! Phone down.
Yeah. Done. Sorted. How you doing?
At least
Yeah.
it's not a timed game.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Bitch need to be less Craig.
Yeah, that's you just yelling and screaming. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we're going to jump back a little bit because I know we didn't mention that story. But we had our groceries delivered at Christmas, and I think we've talked about this before, but I don't think Nat's heard this one. And we had this really nice, would you say, Muslim or Arab guy? Indian guy.
It was an Indian guy. He had the turban on.
Had the turban on, everything.
Yeah.
Really nice guy, everything blah, blah, blah. And you can see, I was waiting for it because I can see Bex's in her head, the cogs going like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. And as he's like, he was like, here you go, here's all your food, oh, fantastic, see you later, thank you very much. And Bex just goes, Happy Easter!
Oh no.
And the guy turned around and just goes, You too. And walks off, gets in the car. You can hear him. Truck drive away. You can actually hear him laughing as he drives off. And Bex is in that classic. She just stood there, looks up,
Oh god.
looks at me. I look at her. I lose it. She goes, I just said Happy Easter, didn't I? And I'm like,
Oh my god.
I was such a dick. I'm
Yeah.
like, that poor bastard's probably thinking I'm the most racist bitch on the planet right now.
Bitch, you don't celebrate Christmas, you celebrate Easter. Now.
Kind of technically, no, not really.
It was funny. It was just funny seeing Bex's, as I said, the cogs in her head were going, and it was just like, here we go. This is the
I'm prepared.
I've
got this.
time bomb.
I've got
Here we go.
this.
Yep. I just stood there waiting, going, how
And you
loud
have-
am I going to laugh?
Yeah,
Here we go.
you have like the best intentions and you just literally just fucking put your foot in it.
Yep.
So
Yep.
embarrassed.
Bex didn't just put a foot. She was like probably
Whole knee.
fucking knee deep in that shit. You know, just like
Oh, never mind the knee. I was thigh deep in that. shit.
Whoa!
That was the most
And that was
racist
loud. Well, there you go. That's why no one high fives me.
And
I
look
always have
how
to-
loud that shit was.
Yeah, that's why when we high five, I always have to go like that, and people have to come to me because if I join in the high five,
Giggity.
Gareth
Giggity.
shatters fingers.
I do. It's weird. It's really, really weird.
Are we going to have a topic today?
Probably. I don't know.
We're 11
We'll
minutes
just
into
see what
that topic.
happens. All right, so I did have one story which I thought was kind of funny, but and thought I'd ask you guys some questions and stuff. But there was a German guy who was traveling on a plane recently and decided to, for fun and as a joke, open the door. No, just waiting around. No, trying to crack a window. He opened the emergency exit on the door.
In
air, while flying. While flying.
Depressurize the whole fucking cabin.
Yeah, pretty much.
What a moron!
But it was funny because, yeah, he just opened the door and, funnily enough, he got arrested.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Did-
Yeah.
what-
Oh
the
wait,
plane-
no, it would have been more funny if he'd been sucked out the fucking door.
What's this? Right!
Natural selection!
Tell my mother I loved her!
Tell my
Sorry.
wife it gets her. But no, so I wanted to ask you guys a question. What's the most stupidest thing you've ever done?
Jeremy.
That joke looks so much better in rehearsal.
Yeah.
Let's try that one again. So, girls, what's the most stupidest thing you've ever done?
Jeremy?
There we go.
We both done Jeremy?
Oh my god.
We did have that practice a little bit faster, but it's alright. It's fine. It's a cool joke. Yeah. So, what is the stupidest thing?
I don't know. What is the stupid thing you've done?
Do you want me to
tell-
tell you my story before
Sure.
I say it? Okay.
Go on then.
So I've got a scar on my head. I think it's that one there. That one was from diving into a swimming pool. So
I
that
thought it
was
was just your natural face.
pretty much it.
Just a bit fucked up.
Where did you go? Oh shit. Where'd you get that body from?
Where'd you get
got
that
it from my
body?
daddy. Yep, my
Got
dad
it
made
from my
this.
swimming pool. I got it from my swimming pool. Sorry.
That's thinking
This is not
fucking
as funny.
flowers. That's fine.
I
Yeah.
am, man. I'm thinking biggest mistake of my life is downloading that fucking app.
Withdrawal. She's shaking,
It's
man.
so my fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but anyway, so that's diving into the swimming pool. That one was when I was a kid and I cracked it into a
He's
table.
pointing to his head, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
his
the other side of
forehead.
my head. And then the other
forehead.
side of my forehead, we were playing cricket and when we were young, it was like a mixed team, so there were girls there and you're just like, oh, I'm 8 years old, girls that got germs and shit. Cooties and all that kind of stuff, Back in the
miss
day.
cooties. They're so innocent.
Yeah, now you got herpes. It's
You
like,
got
oh,
herpes
it's
and
fine.
chlamydia.
Yeah, everyone has AIDS.
AIDS.
Bix is trying not to spit the water across the microphone.
What a time to drink, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly.
But so anyway, so this one of the girls brought a little dog, and it was probably like a chihuahua, ha 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 one, and so
It's not a dog. It's a g.
it's a duh. That's about it, really. It's not a dog. It's a duh. Anyway, because I knew that if I said it's not a dog, it's a D, that would have made you even worse, Nat. Nat is shaking more than a vibrating pillow right now.
Oh,
That is Nat right now going hard. It's great. Yeah. So we jumped on this hockey goal, me and my friend, to get away from this right? And my mate jumped off, and I'm sitting there thinking, why did he jump off? And why is this guy coming? Oh, shit! And basically what had happened is that I jumped on the hockey goal. Hockey goal fell back. The corner of the hockey goal clocked me in the head, knocked me out for like about 8 seconds. It was great. And as I got up, there's blood just everywhere on my face, everywhere.
How'd that go?
No,